So we are back. This will be my last stream, and then we got the opening round coming up. This I'm playing rookie, so you can see I've gotten second place on 9 holes. So that's not too impressive, but a lot of top tens, and well, one top 10, and then some other rank. A lot of finalists, but I have low clubs, and I keep my count low, my trophy count low, so I can do very well. But you can see everything's pretty low. This is I don't even have everything unlocked. So, but I usually rock the Goliath Viper Big Dog as usual. But I can only kind of go with the extra mile, or I do the rocket if I really have to use curl, because the extra mile 6 doesn't have that much curl. But everything's pretty much 2-to-1. Course, basic ball, and then rookie. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and let's do this. Again, I haven't played. I've played 2 pro, 2 expert, but this is my first time with rookie. So let's take a look. I don't have to do a lot of curl on this one, so I'm not sure if I can even make this shot. I might have to go. I might be far enough, because if it's close enough, then I'll be able to go up and over it. So I think that's what it can do, but I'm not really sure. No idea what the wind's like. But after playing pro and expert, it can't be that bad. So can definitely adjust later on this one. Yeah, so it looks like even with his 4, he's out there. So I think I'll be able to reach on the right side on the fly, and then go with my Apache. So you can see he's way up there with a 4. I think I'll be close up to that. If not, I'll use a little bit of topspin or a little bit of overpower to get it over there with curl, because I want to make sure it stays away from the. Oh, maybe I won't need curl. No, we'll see. Seems like he's just gonna rock the katana and just give it a little bit and let it go. But yeah, that is the price you pay. Unless you can do some serious topspin, serious overpower, and roll it through it. But alright, so 5. Say that's pretty much going to put me right there. So first I line up the arrow, it should hit right there, right into the thing. So I guess I can go. Let's do 3. Make sure we get over it. I just want to make sure I get over. Don't think I really need any curl. Yeah, there it is. I didn't pay attention to what he did. Guess I need one topspin, or even 0. Shoot. But at least where we're at, I think the wind should be better. But and again, with this one, I think -12 is going to be. I'll be able to get in pretty easily with a 11 or a 12 with this low trophy count, and I won't be able to. I don't have a big topper, so I can't really go through stuff and around stuff, so I have to pretty much improvise. But we'll see. See if we can hit this shot. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a little too much, but a little bit of backspin just to slow this puppy up. To go ahead and just pretty much stop. let's just go a little closer than normal, so I think I can get away with that. Yeah. Okay. So perfect shot, maybe, but I need to be hitting my Apache on that shot, but take the birdie and run. This guy's creeping. That took way too long, guy. Come on now. Let's just go quick, to the point. Be done with it. There we go. Guess the opening round, weekend round, I should be able to start making that shot and getting the eagle as long as I just make the little adjustments. Not a good start because now I can't gauge not hitting in the freaking fairway, but this one forfeits the problem. If we got 100,000, I'm only playing $1,000. That's nothing. Speed up the process, so this video should be shorter. Let's go ahead and go Viper. Not really sure what I want to do with it, but we'll see what it looks like. So make sure I get opponents faster. Speed up this video. I'm shooting for a 40-ish minute video, but this doesn't help. Alright, Johnny, let's roll. Alright, let's see what he does. He's rocking the Viper 2. He's even more. No. Curl it. Well, at least you can chip that in, maybe. I don't know. I have a feeling you're just going to set up and hit. Alright, so let's take a look at this. We're going to do the 2 backspin, my normal slow me down type of hit. Alright, sorry about there. Let's go ahead and just do 2 to 1 and see what happens. I just have a feeling I'm going to be too far left. I just have that feeling. Yeah. And wow, a lot more backspin. So talking 3, maybe 3.5 backspin. Go 2 to 1 plus 10%, and that should be sufficient. I should be able to hit that shot. Well, at least he adjusted right. Seems like the type of guy that just sets up and goes. Alright. Well, you just got yourself 1,000 coins, because I will forfeit, because I want to speed this up. I do wish that they would, like, not count these towards winning percentages, because a lot of people do forfeit. And it's like, it's just unfair for your percentage, your winning percentage. I know it's a victory and all that stuff. You can count the coins, you can count all that stuff, but I wouldn't count it towards an actual, like, your actual winning percentage, because this tournament, you're not really trying to win. You're just trying to post the best score. So if you're playing your opponent, then you're half dead already. Because that's the whole key to it, is that you don't play the opponent, you just play the hole. Forget about what they're doing. If they do something you like, then copy it. But especially if you have similar clubs. So this one, I might be able to go up and over. I will still need the big dog. So I have to change that real quick. I didn't change it, but I need to hurry up and find an opponent because it's going to take forever for me to find an opponent for some reason. I know it's late and it's on day 3, but it's like everyone should be still playing. I mean, there should be people that's playing. Sorry if you hear that crack, that's just my elbow. My elbow's a little messed up right now, so it kind of cracks when I extend it. Price of getting older. I know I need a switch. Could go up and over, but no. No. So let's go normal. Can do 6 there. I could push up to there and just hit. And that should roll and roll and roll. Okay, so still not too bad. That'll drop it right in there. I might be able to do Viper, but for now, big dog. That's what I've been using for pro. That's what I've been using for expert. So big dog with should be virtually perfect wind. That would be nice. Alright. He's doing about the same, which is fine. Get over, get over, get over, get over, get over, get over. Yep. Previous side spin. Now with the basic ball, you don't get away with those. With making a mistake and then it goes to the right or left. Alright, so it's there. 2 top. That's what I've been doing lately. And just do a 2 to 1. It is going to push that way, so let's just give it about this much. Alright, let's take a look. Go up, and then come back down. Oh, jeez. It's like, should it be 1.5? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it seems to want to go up and around it, so maybe 1.5 with the same curl. 2 to 1, and what in the world? Yeah. 2 to 1 with the same curl, that means it'll hit. It'll be slower, so it should roll in. I mean, I'll make a note of that, but what are you doing? You just saw me shoot it. Unless you're a robot. Unless you're a replay, I just shot this. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's not even a normal shot. Hopefully it's a replay and he just kind of made that mistake. And hopefully that was a Monday mistake. Alright, take my eagle, make my notes. Yeah, dang. Very interesting. Yeah, why not? Just throw it at it. No adjustments, just go right at it. Yeah. It's gotta be recording. That's hilarious. He would have been dead on with it if he'd brought him over right at it. With a great left. That would compensate for his 3-mile-an-hour wind. Sorry, Bobo. Here we go. Rock and roll. Let's do this. So this shot gotta be a lot closer. Oh, there we go. Someone's playing. Cool. Hopefully I just play you the rest of the way out so I don't have to wait. But like I was saying with the winning percentage, I really wish that they would change that, because it's like, if you look at my winning percentage, 81%, and I forfeit a lot. I forfeit a lot of matches on tournaments. I think early on when I didn't have, like you can see, I got 242 grand. When I only had like 100 grand, like I was like, yeah, you know, the 1,000, just trying to build up my bankroll. But I don't play big. I don't think I've even gone to Tour 4 yet. But I've gotten clubs that are higher just because from tour chests, so it's always nice to get those without having to play Tour, 3 or Tour 4, Tour 5, and all that. So I will be probably playing those tours soon. As soon as the clubs get a little higher, I need to get at least to an EM7. So see, that's the shot I was talking about on my other stream, that it just wraps all the way around. It doesn't really come back to it. You want to make sure you go to the right from the left side, go to the right and have it drop back in. So let's see if I can replicate it. That'd be really nice. Let's see. So max, make sure it's up. It'd be up to it. So let's just call it matched. I'll move it over. So it's touching those. Just gonna, the white's touching the bottom and the ring is touching elsewhere. So there's that. Oh, I haven't got enough curl. We'll see though. Yeah, definitely not enough curl. So I may have to go big dog on that. I don't think my big dog though has. I don't think it has enough backspin. I'll have to really like pull it back, but it'll end up being the Goliath. And maybe I go with the Goliath. I was way up there, and the Goliath has decent backspin, so I will consider it. Because I definitely need a lot more curl. Oops, what are you talking about? Oops. Oops, what? I'd rather people just not chat at all. Because a lot of times there's some respectful people, but a lot of times it's just like they get mad when you play them. Especially when I play them straight up on the tours, one-on-ones. Like normally, when I play them one-on-ones and I beat them 3 in a row, they start getting upset after the first or second one. I'm like, you're good. And it's like, well, okay, thank you, but that's not the point. Alright, so this one. Let's rock and roll. To be honest, I didn't even look at my other notes. Pickles for you. Okay. Oh yeah, of course it is. The infamous tree. But I'm going to conquer this one because I got a 6 and I'm close. There's a straight headwind. A straight tail wind. Sorry. What are you doing? Okay, so you're in the rough. Alright, so I'm going to go straight up and just kind of try and nail the shot. So this is where I want to be with my other accounts, which for some reason I just can't do. So you can see I can go way up here if I wanted to and just go. I might just do that. You know what? Let's take a shot, because normally I'd want to hit here and then it would roll a good bit, but I think I want it dead middle. I mean, that's, yeah, dead middle, and then just kind of scoot over to where the green is touching there, and then just four, five. Okay, at least I hit that. And okay, so too much curl, and I hit great right, so it's kind of a double-edged sword, but at least I'm up there, and you know, if I'm able to hit the, maybe you just don't have curl, and then like, yeah, just let it kind of push that way, and if you hit it great right, I mean great left wouldn't be good because I hit the tree, but yeah, I can gamble on that one. I just wanted to kind of hook it to, kind of put a little bit of curl on it just to get it over there, but noted. So this should be an eagle, so that's nice. Not a bad shot. All right, let's nail this. I haven't gotten any drops, so for a while, so let's do this. Okay. Like, stop showing me the person's picture. Can I see the hole, please? Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and do the same thing I was going to do before. A little more. Nope. Well, tough. I would have been off anyway. Alright. But with that one, I should be close enough for a dart shot, to be honest. If I'm able to hit that on the fairway and it rolls down and stays on the fairway, that will be a dart shot. And then darts, I usually go 2-1. But with downhill stuff, I might be able to go a little more to allow it to move, but who knows. Okay, so hole 1 could get a drop, can make a hole in 1, so I can basically get, man, I could, if in a perfect world, I could start off -9 after 4. That'd be pretty sick. Birdie, birdie, albatross, birdie. Or no, eagle, eagle, albatross, eagle. That would be pretty cool. Realistic, no, but you know what? I can dream, whatever. Alright, so this one I'm going to need curl. Or just do a regular bump and run. I think I can get a bump and run. Depending on the wind. I know I dreamed that before where I went left. But this one, I think I should be able to reach up there enough that it'll do like a rough bump. Like I usually go where he's at with the big dog, but no, that one's just an automatic chip in when I think I can go ahead and make this shot and even try for an alba. So let's see. Here we go. Where am I going to be at? Yeah, that should be far enough. Just to make sure I get out. Looks like about half. That should hit and roll out. Thank you. See, this thing flies, so if you really do a lot of overpower, you can easily overpower, and then I'm behind the tree over there. And I'm not a big fan of being behind trees. See, he needed the big dog because he would go on the left side. Let's see which way he's going to go. Yeah, so he would be up the other patch up high. You put about 3 topspin and then max curl it and go 2 to 1. Max curl it right. And you'll end up right on the fringe for an easy tap, an easy like dart or whatever wedge that you have. So right now he's just, if he had the big dog, he would have been able to do it. Alright, so I guess my paper's not far enough. But that's okay. I don't mind overpower from time to time. Keeps me honest. Alright, so that's where that is. Okay, so let's do one more. Let's just do it. And so should be okay over there, but will be more of a fan if I can do a little more curl. So man, I might have to do big dog on that too, just to make sure I'm up there and do a 2 to 1 with curl. And my big dog has serious curl, so yeah, I'll make a note of that. I don't want to. I need the curl to try and make the shot. Alright, Apache should be basically 1.5. I usually do round it down and then go 2 to 1, so it's like 3, so 1.5 or or just miss to the left and say screw it. But I don't judge anyone how they play. As long as they're happy, I mean, whatever. I mean, like I said, I don't take this game too seriously. I just play. Alright. Moving on. Okay, this is going a lot faster than playing the playoff holes. Alright, so this one. This one I believe I don't do the rough bump. I do a Goliath 1.5 topspin, I believe, because it should be from left to right. It's to change. I don't know if Golf Class just wants to stay the same, but from what I understand, it should be right to left, or it should be left to right. Oh, you're doing headwind, okay. So, yeah, that's where you want to go. And then it should be pretty much a 2 to 1. You want to go about 1.5, but with headwind, you might want to go the 2. So he's now adjusted though. No, adjusted. Which way are you going? So he did 2 and just put it right on there. It's just like, okay, if that even gets over. See, that wouldn't even got over. So you do the adjustment, man, and you're sitting pretty. But so yeah, the 2 even took off. So maybe I'm just gonna stick with my 1.5. There we go. So yeah. 1.5. See, touch the. Let's go. See how that white is touching there. And bring it over to where it's touching the sand. There you go. Let's just go 2 to 1. 2 to 1, and then we'll add a little bit of curl. see. Gotta go. Nope. Alright, so I like the bounce. I like the direction it was headed, so now we just need more topspin. So thinking 2.5. Try 2.5, maybe 3. We do that again, and then that'll clear the rough. And should head right at it. I like the curl. I think the curl is solid. Alright. There you go. Respect a little bit of the 3.2. Not a lot though, but just enough. There we go. So that's makeable. So you got, there's quite a few that just might have a 6 score. Like I said, once I do the opening round and practice a little bit, this one's definitely more feasible to reach the par 4s, enough to do a chip. So, alright, so here we go. Moving on, this is the one where I usually use the big topper, but I don't have a big topper, so now I have to figure out how can I get this to sneak through. And I believe the best spot is in between the rough and that middle smiley face sand. So if I'm in between there, if I can hit that, it should be able to kick through and land relatively down there. I'm not sure about the topspin, what it does, what it looks like with the ball guideline, but I believe that's where I've been going pretty much every time. So I look like this. This is where I think I could put it. So there's the spin. Let's go 1. What's that do? Yeah, I don't want to do any spin actually, because I want it to hit that rough. If it hits the rough, then I'm fine. But what am I at with? Okay, so it's pretty much maximum. So there you go. There we go. This should sneak through. Oh, hit a branch. Of course you did. You snuck a branch in. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. So that landed way short. So now I have to basically say, okay, instead of 2 to 1, I'll have to do like 2 to 1 minus 20% or something. Instead of 5.5, I should have did like 4.5. So that would have been, I think that would have been better. But yeah, obviously I'm not going to play any topspin, but it's the beauty of playing on a Wednesday. You just deal with it and then you make the notes and make the adjustment. See, that's a tough shot to do with even with a curl ball and with backspin. So I like my chances better. Now with this one, it's actually like if you can aim it right at it, like that, like it's not going to move much. Okay, so I come right up at it from here. It's not going to move much because of going uphill. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, too fast. You can see it didn't even move that much, so it's makeable. Maybe I just kind of scale back the topspin a little bit, but it's good to know that, you know, obviously hitting a perfect in sand is tough, but if you play this game enough, you can do it more times than not. Just with timing, especially when you play pro and expert, the needle is so quick that, you know, if you can get your timing on that, pretty much on rookie, you can really do well with rough shots and sand shots. Okay, what are you doing? Just hit. Now his is going slightly downhill, so it should move. Can you hit it perfect? Nope. But you were way off being with. You just go right at it. This is one of those tricky holes that you just don't realize you have to go straight at it, even though you think you need to do adjustments and stuff like that. But you know, it just doesn't work out. But that's all right. You live and you learn. Ba-doom. One hole to go. So it looks like the 12. And like I said, when you only have 170 trophies and you've got the minimum clubs, I've only played up to Tour 3. I've not even, I know it's open, but I haven't played Tour 4. You play opponents that aren't going to score high, so it just allows you to be a little more successful, to build up your account until you want to take that step forward. So, and with this account, I'm not in any hurry to step it up anymore. It's just want to win more tournaments, and then get some banners. Once you get the banners, then it's like, okay, now let's move up. But for the most part, you know, so you'll see right here. See, look at that. We got one guy is nice, everyone else is no. Everyone else is like way behind. So we got one guy that's kind of, yeah, I don't know about that. He's already got 9 million. What do I have? Like total winnings. Yeah, so I got one. So he's played a lot. And what was his? Sorry, I'm just kind of deviating a little bit from the game, but say 1500. Wow. And he's playing in this one. How is that nice? It's pretty ridiculous if you ask me. It's like, why would I be playing someone that has that many more? Granted, we played the same amount. I played a few more games than him, but I guarantee I haven't. He has played Tour 4 and 5 and probably 6 to get up to 1500. See, it's luck of the draw, so it's like you got that one unicorn that jumps in there, but all the rest of the guys are probably right around my clubs. They could be skilled, they could not be, but they're around my trophies, and you know, I just hit a lot of perfects, and I try to make adjustments. So, and once you get to the weekend round, I'll face better people anyway. So, all right. So this shot is just going to be on the right side, same way I play pro and expert. Just kind of sit it up there. No top spin, no backspin, and then big dog it to the hole. You know, obviously you can go with the Titan and really go up and jump over the river, the dirty water river, the swamp. Oh, is this a recording? He's already like laughing and smiling. Oh jeez, a chatty Cathy. All right. Well, you tried to reach, now I teach. Alright, so right about there. See how it kind of moves when you go up, it does that. You want it to be back here. So right there. 2 to 1. Have my big dog, yep. Just make sure. And then just hit normal. Here you go. Here you go. And bounce, and bounce, and bounce. Okay, a little short. I'd like it to be down a little more, but it is what it is. I'll have the wind at my back. there, and then hopefully he can try and make it from there. I mean, if anything, he's going to have to do a serious slice. Jeez. Laugh at your own pain. I get it. I get it. Alright, so this is where I'd like it to be up there, but I'm just going to do my adjustment. Push back up. And then let's go ahead and add about that much. I don't know what it's going to do because I don't have a very good ball guideline, but did I have to max it? No, I guess not. Still, I guess I'll have to max it. I'll hit that. Oh man, that's a tough call. Because if it flies it, then it's going to go because of my max topspin. And I don't want to do... Yeah, that's a complicated shot, believe it or not. Grade will be much better if I can get closer up to where I want it to be, but good to know that I can just kind of do a 2-to-1 and just kind of push up half a ring if I want. And just hit it perfect. Even a great left or a great right would still be fine. This guy is just, he's all over the place. Are you gonna laugh again? No. Alright, here we go. Let's just save this real quick. Pretty much like right out, but I'll respect the 3.8. Well, it actually is downhill a little bit, so let's respect it a little more. And then let it work. Bounce, and... Ooh, I respect it a little too much. Alright, so... Noted if I'm short, let's go right at it. Because that didn't move at all, which, again, Golf Clash. Seriously, if it's downhill and it's a dart that's 2-to-1, that ball should have moved to the right, but it didn't. Alright, so my 12 is going to hold. Pretty easy. Pretty standard. I should be able to get a drop here and there. Try to get some hole-in-ones. Then I'll be able to show you how to do it with the basic ball, but yeah, pretty standard. With this account, basic ball, small clubs. So that's the whole key to this, is just kind of be consistent for yourself, and hopefully I gave you some extra shots to think about, especially if you're going to use a specialty ball. Use a specialty ball, then some of my approaches you can do even better, because you'll get the curl or you'll get the side spin and not have to curl it so much. So, alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I'll do some opening rounds and weekend rounds and clean up all my little mistakes. So, I hope you liked it. If you did, thanks for coming, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell if you want to get some more videos. So, this is Cole Steady, signing off, and stay safe out there, and good luck.